というわけで音から、曲風にEver since I can remember, I've been afraid of it forever. It takes a vessel to cross it, just one mistake, and you've lost it. Could it be why I'm distant? Could it be why I'm like this? I should dive off it, feel the water on there. But nobody ever taught me how to swim. I never learned how to swim. Do you expect me to just jump in? I think I know how this is gonna end. Yeah, well, nobody ever taught me how to swim. I never learned how to swim. What do you expect me to do? Just jump in, jump in. I think I know how this is gonna end.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're getting ready for some fucking music, feedback, some goofy memes, some exciting times. We're on a bit of a schedule today. I'll be here for around 3 hours and then I'm scooting off to a doctor's appointment.
the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive. Find somewhere pure, an island in the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive.
You have been in suspension for 8 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and
I was scared to fade away in the background. Took whatever that you gave, stripped away my face to hide. But I'm not gonna waste my time again. Sick of all the lies you'd always spin. I'm the same person I was then, I've always been. Try to keep me right here. I ain't starting out so clear. Lost myself to find it, growing up so near. No fear, cause the bridge is stripped of veneer. Fuck the past, but I need to stay right here. At the bottom of a hole, fragile one left to thrive. His main and only road to serve.
Yo, welcome, Dama Blastics, Papa Blazing. Oh, these guys played on our stream. These guys submitted to our stream, dude. These guys did really well. Just a clean, standard rock sound, but really like good at it. Like kind of like cleaned up, like pub rock feels, but in a positive way.
Appealing light up above, curiosity on the rise, just enough to.
I don't know, the mix and the production is just so clean. I think it really helps the whole thing move along. Anyways, hey, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. How you doing? I'm almost on camera as usual. I'm totally unorganized. Holy fuck. Totally unorganized. Let's listen to fucking Title Fight in the background, shall we? Oh, wait, by the way, you guys missed out. Like, on Title Fight, like as a band existing, because they shot to the top of the post-hardcore, like sort of punk rock hardcore scene, and then they were just like, before they were even like 25, like they were like 16 when they started, popped off before they were even 25, and just quit. They were like, we've done everything. Like, oh man, I have so much respect for bands like that. Shout outs to inability to appear at a film festival where films are playing that I was a part of, and it's very aggravating. Because I fucked up, because I fumbled my funds. Like really bad. You shouldn't have to pay. I mean, ideally, but the reality is all these... I mean, that's like saying, like... You know, like you go to a band that you worked on their production and you don't go unless they put you on the door. I think you kind of got to be willing to like show up and pay money. Like in the same way you expect people to pay for your services as a creative. So that's kind of how I view it. Like it is annoying, but I just know the operation is so small and everybody involved is so broke that there's just no way they're giving away free entry to people that worked on the film, you know? There's no way. Because they just, the whole industry is like, is fucked. Maybe I'm the minority. Look, if it was a big project and it had a lot of money involved, I definitely would expect to get him free. It's just the empathy of knowing that all these people have similar, you know, employment level to me, where they're all sort of part-time, trying to push for full-time, and it's just tough. So I sort of think of them like that. Ah, man, this is so annoying. Fuck, I love this song. Wait, anybody know Hudson Freeman? You know the guy that did he did that one viral riff in the cornfield thing. I would let all my friends into, well, have you played any shows? Because I've played like hundreds, and what happens is you talk to the promoter and the manager of like the booking agent, and they tell you, I would let all my friends into a show. Well, it just doesn't sound like you have, because that's literally not what happens at shows. What sort of booking agent says, oh yeah, unlimited friends can come? That literally, I've never heard that. I've played literal hundreds of shows, and every single booking agent I've ever spoken to is like, each band member gets 1 or 2 door spots. So that's normally how it goes. It's just in my head. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So usually they allow like 1 or 2 people in. And that was always the struggle with me and my friends, is it was like I was picking favorites because they knew I would get like 2 door spots for a show. And then I would pick 2, and then inevitably all the fucking rest of the people are like, yeah, I don't want to pay to get in. And it's like, dude, could you support me as an artist? And they're like, no, I'm not willing to pay $12 when you chose someone else to go on door spot. Fuck you. Like, dude, it's yeah. So I guess I've just seen it from the other side so many times that I'm like, even at the mention of it, and I'm like, no, at the low level, you definitely have to be willing to pay for entry, even to things you're like connected to. A really big show Saturday. Nice, man. Sounds good. What's the show name? But that's sick. Yeah, the biggest show, I played like tons and tons and tons of like 200, 300, 400 capacity rooms, but the band didn't step up too much. We played like 1,000, like sold out 1,000 and like 600 capacity rooms. So we were like almost about to like cross over into like decent rotation in the Australian like hardcore scene back in the 2000 sort of 12, 2010 sort of era. But we just didn't like state our presence enough, and then, you know, the band fucking fell out and shit. Oh my god, these insects, they just like get here and then they just go yo, and they just fly in front of you. You know, I figured out why insects gravitate. It's because of the moisture. A lot of these insects are looking for like moisture and warmth. So when you're like the only moist thing in the room, that's why they're like crowding you. Yeah, I realized that. Grimefest, ooh, sounds cool, dude. Fuck yeah. Congratulations. What festivals did we play in the band back in the day? We did, this is not what I did with the band. I did this as a solo artist. I did, what is it called? Folk Fest? No. Woodford Folk Festival. Yeah, and this shit was truly insane. Anything but the picture I clicked, right? Anything. Dude, Woodford Folk Festival was truly insane. Like, it was, I don't know if you guys are, like, I mean, Blast X, you're about to play some big stages, but like, the nerves you get from being on a big stage, they can only be quelled from knowing your routine exactly. Like, you got to know your routine back to front, man. Or it's got to be like a routine that you just know you can do if you haven't learned it. Especially when you're doing things like playing guitar and singing at the same time. It's like a finely articulated act where, you know, you get one note wrong, it sounds shit. So I can't stress enough, like, have your routines nailed down to the point that you can do them when you're really tired. Like you can play your set with your eyes closed type shit. Because that's how tight we had to learn our routines in order to be comfortable in settings like this. You know, it's funny I mentioned that with Woodford though. As I said, it was a solo gig. Well, I played with a friend, but it was just me on guitar, and I actually improvised everything. So the whole fucking set, I was nervous as shit. But it was still a good one. We had a few band managers and business managers talking to us after that, so that was a good time. That's why you need a pet lizard, bro. They just eat the fuck. Nah, pet lizard ain't, bro. Here's the irony of getting like a pet anything to eat shit. Is like, as soon as you like civilize these pets, they become less good at hunting. Like, just because they don't do it, they don't know it, they're not living and breathing hunting. So although I will admit that a pet lizard would in fact eat stuff if you put it in front of it, it's just way less good than a wild lizard. You know what I mean? Like, you're better off just leaving a wild lizard in your house and then letting them take up a corner. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, think about it this way, right? You have tons of fucking flies in your house and you see a spider with 2 flies in its web. Do you touch that spider, or do you just leave it there to do its thing? You leave it there to do its thing. You can't take the wild out of the lizard. Well, that's true, but you can a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you can make him be sure that he knows when his next meal is coming. That's taking a little bit of the wild out of the lizard. Just a little bit, you know? Like, you would remove the spider if you saw him actively catching the insects that you wanted? I get the lizard out in that case. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. Look, the only reason I kill spiders is because I hate them, okay? I do admit that they're very logical parts of the ecosystem. They're crazy. Spiders are crazy, bro. Like, nature really popped with that build. They were like, all right, how about we just give it 8 of everything, dog? And then some of them fly. Like, oi, surprise, surprise. The multi-angled, 8-legged, 8-eyed, like, semi-intelligent insect was the one that did really well in evolution. Like, surprise, surprise. Like, what are we talking about? Like, in front of a real lizard, oh, bro, he'd be popping off at me. He'd be like, I really got to figure out whether I can go to this thing tomorrow. It's not looking too promising. I'll tell you that much. Not looking too promising. Yo, Kato, how you doing, man? Welcome back into the chat. How you been, bro? Alright, as usual, we got a few things to watch. I started, oh wait, Plastech sent through a link. Oh, it's Grindfest. Let's go, Grindfest! Grindfest, W Plastech! Yes! Plastech is playing Grindfest! Get on it. Go. If you are in the area, get it done. Go there. Get a 2-day ticket for only $50, brother. Get it. Get it. Haven't been in here a bit. What's good? Ooh, poogers. We just vibing. We just kicking off the stream. Can I check the Discord? Nah. Nah. Yeah. So generally speaking, we do a bit of music review. We get things warmed up. We dive into submissions about 40 minutes after I start. Reason being, we got a lot of stuff going on to the point where I want to get some like music news reviewed. I want to catch up on like day-to-day like music updates and stuff. And the reality of this small stream, we only got 3,000 followers, man. So we're not getting like crazy long queues at the start, which means the stream will end too early. So although I would love to jump into music straight away, it really just doesn't work for the stream right now. And honestly, if you look at like 10K plus streamers that do this, you'll see it doesn't work for them either. So hazard a guess, streaming and music is just better with people talking. For example, the history of radio. Now, if you don't want to listen to me talk, Bateman, I'm not going to argue with that. You are the arbiter of your own entertainment, and I respect that. But this operation as a whole works better with a bit of an intro, that's all. Thoughts on Filipino music? Oh, I probably love it, man. My cousins are Filipino. They're great people. Yo, North. Thank you for the follow, King. How are you? Welcome in. Is it Tagalog or is it English? Either way, I'm happy to hear it. Unlike other streams, we do expect non-English speakers and non-English music. I honestly have no issue with it at all. I am obviously unable to understand anything other than English because I'm a fucking idiot who never learned a second language. Can we get a weather and traffic segment? Ooh, okay. I think, yeah. I probably will, Bateman. I probably will. And Filipinos, they really have a reputation for being raised with this culture of singing and music just being such a ironclad, consistent part of their culture. And there's a meme where like every single Filipino person can just sing really well. Although that's not technically true, you guys just have it as such a part of your culture that I think the meme kind of makes sense. You know, it's one of those positive stereotypes that I can get behind. Oh, no problems. Well, I think ultimately you've got to thank that Filipino culture for loving music so much and being raised in that sort of domain of that music, loving and respecting and being surrounded by that beautiful music. Me as, you know, like, you know, I've got like a a British and Scottish background if we go back like 10 or 15 generations. And my parents never got me into music. I didn't even start playing music until I was 16. I didn't get good at music until I was 24. So it really just takes so much experience to get into music. And when you're young, that's the best time to do it. And that is why a lot of the time, people that learn music when they're young and continue it when they're old, they just come across as so natural. Because they've just had it as this thing in their life for so long. And man, I gotta say, I'm a little jealous of people that are brought up with music in the home. I'm a little jealous. But hey, I took care of it. I jumped onto it as soon as I was 16, and I was smart enough to do some of my own learning. I jumped on that opportunity as quick as I could. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fire up one of my favorite sessions in music creation, and then following this, we are going to W Smart Learning. Oh, dude, I look back on my like 16 to 18-year-old self now, and how like keen I was, and how that enthusiasm, like it had nothing to do with intelligence. It was just me, bull at a gate, trying and just constantly getting it wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong, and then something went right, and then wrong. Oh, something went right again. Like, and then slowly but surely the wrongs got fewer and the rights got more. Like, and I just think back to like how for me and people like me, that really is the secret to learning. You don't need to come from a family who's had that as their culture. You don't need to come at it like from an angle where you're a smart person. Like, you just need to do process of elimination and have honesty and transparency at the top of your self-critical sort of self-examination. You have to be like, okay, am I getting this wrong? Is this ego? And because I was raised in a stable household, I was able to properly think through my learning to the point where I was able to join a band like 4 years later, and everybody thought I'd been playing music for most of my life. And then to the point where I was able to get an IT job by the time I was 20, and people thought that I'd gone to university, and I was one of the only people in each of my jobs that didn't have an IT degree. So I'm not so sure that the opportunities are similar or comparable today, but I gotta say, there's something to be learned from the way I embraced self-learning and the way it actually works. And even me right now, I think back to how, like, I'm not good like that anymore. Like, I've learned my 2 skills that I can get paid for, and now I'm like, fuck, my brain just doesn't want it as much as it used to, you know? Like back then, it was just like I wanted it so bad, but now, like, I already know the things I wanted to learn, and I've learned them to a high level, and I'm just like, I don't have that thirstiness anymore, and that's what's good about youth. You're just naturally fucking thirsty for what you want to do. When you're older, you have to, like, schedule thirstiness. Like, you have to be like, okay, from 10 to 12, I'm gonna be thirsty. I'm gonna do this. Like, it's not, there's no, like, I won't say there's none, but there's much less, like, push from your emotions to really attack problems. And that's something I don't like about getting older, is you really got to make it part of your workload, and, like, accept that you have to schedule in that effort and sit down and apply yourself rather than fucking, oh my god, I'm so passionate about winning that I'm doing this anyway. Like, it's a different ball game to figure yourself out when you're older, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. 1,000 wrongs make a right. My guy. Process of elimination. My guy. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Process of elimination is your friend in safe and controlled circumstances. Yes. Yes, it is. All right, gang. What we got going on here? Oh yeah, a bit of cheers. Oh, yeah, anybody keen on a bit of cheers? Oh, anybody keen on a bit of fucking... Do y'all like indie folk? Because I'm about to release like an indie folk EP, and I'm scared that... Dude, it was one thing to write like clean electronic pop music in a scene that mostly loves rap and dubstep, but now I'm doing indie folk, which is just another style of music nearly no one in this community is into. I'm doing the opposite of what's like trendy and makes sense to write given the people that surround me. Like it's not that any of the music that I've done is bad. It's not. I'm very proud of it. But given the people that surround me, I'm very belligerent and a little tone deaf and just overly confident. Not overly in the way where I'm wrong, but I just think when I look at this community, I would be so much smarter business-wise. Not just my community, but the surrounding and by and large music feedback community. Like, this is our audience, including me. This is like your base audience. And it's like, how do you blow up? Well, your base, like the core people who can see you, you gain their agreement on your art. If all of those people like share that shit, you'll get exposed to like an outer audience that can blow you up. So like, I'm fully aware that when I write a folk indie EP or when I write like clean electronic pop, that it's largely going to fall on deaf ears within this surrounding community. I just don't care because I know it's good and I like the music. And that is like tone deaf. But I also think to myself, when I did one of my last projects in 2016 to like 2019, it was called Rider. And I did like really like summery wave racer type of tunes, and it got like fair traction on SoundCloud. I didn't upload it to any distribution platforms. SoundCloud wasn't a distro back then, and it did pretty well. I got like, you know, a lot of blue tick people being like, "This shit is fire, dude." But what I realized is if you're not writing music that references your interests and what you're proud of writing, it doesn't matter if it's objectively good music because you'll never be happy with your art. So that's where I landed. Like, it's not me. The previous art is not who I am. And if I am to fail, it will be on my own terms. I don't know. I don't like making exceptions. Yo, what up, Belly Herd? I am alone. What do you think this is? Is this a First of all, you're trying to I don't even know where to unpack this, bro. First of all, this isn't a music submission stream like that. This is not a request stream. Second of all, I Am Alone could be any song title to any artist. I think every single artist in the world has that song title. So even if it was, that wouldn't have given you a good result unless it was the #1 trending artist with the song I Am Alone right now. And even then, it's a pretty common song title. The point I'm trying to make, though, is this is a music feedback stream. We support up-and-coming artists. If you'd like to submit, you can. Get it in the queue. I dropped a song called Alone. All right, well, put it in the Discord and we'll get to it, man. Wait, cheers, by the way. Cheers. If you're just entering the stream, if you've been here but you haven't said a word, cheers. We're doing a bit of a music listening because I am alone. Oh, so So you literally came into this chat mid-rant and then just expressed I am alone? That's very confusing and random, my friend, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, you're not alone now because we're talking. So already we're acquainted. My name is Zach. I'm a music producer of many, many moons. And shit, I guess you are too. Maybe not of many moons, but you're definitely a music maker. So welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to be perfect instead of random. Have moderate notions been lost on people in general because of extremism and radicalization? Like, there is an in-between spot where you're like just cool and a moderate human being. That's definitely an option and something, in fact, something to aspire to, I think, to being like this wave of like everything has to be intense and everything's rage bait and everything's like, oh, it's just so exhausting, man. And the people that buy into it, oh, not you, by the way, you're sort of just reminding me of the subject. I have to remind people of this a lot, that when they say something, they're often not the example I'm speaking to. They've just reminded me. I think a lot of, when I go on about something after someone brings something up, I think it's pretty normal for that person to think that I'm talking about them. And I'm trying to figure out a quicker way to say, like, it's not about you, it's about the topic you brought up, but it always sounds clunky. Like, is there a phrase that comes to mind for you guys that would easily explain after someone mentions something? Like, I'm not talking about you. Because that sounds clunky to me. Like, this isn't about you. It's like, it sounds like, that sounds like you're just capping, and it is. But I genuinely am not talking about the people that bring up these subjects often. They just remind me of the worst case scenario. Yeah. All right. Look, we're going to get into music in about 5 minutes. We're going to listen to this song because I love it, though. Subjectivity is the highest truth attainable. I don't understand like the meaning, like, oh yeah, it's the highest level because yeah, I get it now. I get it. It's like, even like objectivity and science is like technically subjective because you can look at like quantum physics and shit and entanglement, and we're all confused about that. So and then, you know, you've got Schrodinger's cat, which is literally a piece of science that is based on perception, so, and like perceiving stuff, and like the it changes based on perception, based on light hitting it. So yeah, it's like, it's true. Subjectivity is the highest truth standard available. It is. That's a good quote, man. That's a good quote. Perception and bias like everyone else. Yeah. Although, like, I will say that like, it muddies the water for what we know to be true. Like, if you, like, okay, put it this way, right? You go into, like, any uni degree, apart from philosophy, which is just fuck right off. And you try to say that shit, and you'll just be laughed at. Because there's so much, like, well-known body of evidence that is, like, known, working, and provable under, like, 99% or 99.9% of, like, things that happen. And it's, like, that 0.1% of interactions that are, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a crutch for people who don't know what they're talking about, usually, to say things like that. Even though it's correct, it's a crutch for people. What if the ship is behind the mountain is my own quote, and it will destroy 15k religions. What? Yo, dude, Charles Welker Jr. is a fire name. That shit's goated, bro. That shit's official as fuck, man. How come that shit's so official though? Holy shit. Bro, I'll be listening to anyone who had that name regardless. If you were like poop, 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 put it in your nose, Charles Dayton Welker, I'd be like, yup, that man knows what he's talking about. That name says to me. This bro knows what he's talking about. All right, look. I have some medical medicine that I'm about to take in. If anybody can legally partake with me, that would be great. This is not embellishing any sort of drug. I acknowledge that in the state I'm in, it is illegal. However, it is legal medicinally. So I am taking medicine. And I am... See, in Twitch's TOS, it says you can't make a song and dance out of it. You can't be like, yo, weed's my whole stream, if it's like illegal in your state or whatever. So my response to that is to tell you guys it's medicine before I do it every single time, because it is. I'm prescribed by a doctor, and Twitch, don't think I won't send my prescription right to your email for you to ignore and then ban me anyway, because that's just how the world works, right? I'm a deity, the entity, the chosen one. I am the goat. We. Indeed, my friend. So we're going to W chat. Wait, it's just me and Burley talking shit. What do you mean? Yeah, so we're gonna jump into music submissions very shortly. This is a time for you to make sure your track is in the queue. If you got a bit of cashola, well shit, you can click that line skip and get a priority play. We do love our regular homies though, a lot. In fact, we love our regular homies so much that we made a foundation. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh yeah. You could change their life today. You could change their life today. You could change it all. Imagine the regular homie's face. Imagine. He's just like, Mom, someone gifted me a skip. My song gets played in the stream. Mom, woo! And the mom's like, go, Jeremy, good on you. Having no idea what he's even talking about because parents just don't understand the fucking tech sector or technology at all. Apparently our government has to fucking do all the parental and age shit. Like, what a joke, by the way. Why did the whole world just be like, hey, I'm not going to get tech literate to take care of my kids and use parental guides. Instead, I'm going to complain to the government that they haven't fixed the internet. And then, eventually it's going to lead to mass surveillance. Come on, guys. Tech awareness parental controls and parental supervision is the fucking answer, you lazy sons of bitches. You ruined the world. You ruined the world. You gave the scaffolding for the government to have reason. They're like, no one can control their kids. Guess we start a mass surveillancing racket with Palantir. Oh! Dude, sometimes I watch these clips and I laugh my ass off. I just think to myself, Zach, you're so out of pocket. You're so uncouth. You're an uncouth dude. Zach, you either make people laugh or you make them like a little uncomfortable, but not because you've like done anything, just because you're like really annoying and like some people find it hilarious and some people find it grating. That's a good word for it. That's a good word for if you aren't on top of my humor, it's grating. If you're like me, if you're like an excitable jerk like me, I tend to relate to these people. We tend to get along. We tend to... Because I'll tell you what's great about excitable jerks. You can tell them the fucking truth, and they can tell you the truth. And you both just bounce off honesty and fun. Like... I am so much more mask off than so many other people that I've met that it is scarily obvious to me that everyone's playing a fucking game. And this game is the system of capitalism where everything you say can be held against you in a court of law, and everything you are is a system of avoiding getting in trouble with law enforcement and the system at large. And being aware of that shit is not a personality. It's a survival mechanism within this horrid system. And it takes so much personality and so much color away from who you are as a person that this fucking system itself is destroying human character in like and deciding human character. It's fucking oppressive. Like, it's so bad. Like, speaking to people and just knowing they'd feel more comfortable being a real person around you, but you know, they work for X employer or they work for Y government entity, and just knowing that you can't even be annoyed at them because you're like, well, they're just doing, you know, they're just taking care of their own interests. You know, that's normal. You want to keep yourself safe and happy. You don't want to say stupid shit that, you know, and by the way, I'm not talking about any person having any real wrongdoing. I'm talking about the scenarios when you might make a joke or when you might say a banned phrase in a fucking like authoritarian state. As of March 2026, the Queensland government has outlawed the use of the phrase under the new hate speech laws. This is love speech. I'm so over it. All right, we're going to ad break. I live in an authoritarian state. It's scary. Wait, and you know what the craziest part is? This is still one of the best places in the world. That's the fucking craziest part. I still really am grateful for being here and love it here, and there's many good things about being here. That's the worst fucking part. Yo, hey Damery. welcome to the stream. I'm just yelling about living in an authoritarian state, but we'll get back to that and music after these short messages.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off-brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch.
Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... It's hype release. The beat sounds sick. And your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted to
doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week. Bitch, I got my own.
And I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka MountainsHide, and this is MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked, 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 MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please, Please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher rank than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Claim superiority over those noobs in chat. MountainsHide ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral. MountainsHide ranked. Get wrecked and win the favor of your peers or something like that. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh boy, you could change their goddamn life. Believe you me, you could change it all. Hey, welcome back into the MountainsHide stream. Gotcha. Oh yeah. We out here. We about to listen to your music. I'll be honest. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh yeah, I'll be honest. We're about to listen to your goddamn music. Jumping into the queue. Do a bit of queue surfing. As I said, I do have a doctor's appointment later on today, so I will. What time is it? We're talking 11:30. 2:40. Good evening. All right. So we got at least like 2 hours left, at least. All right, cool. I'm glad I organized enough time for that. Dude, I'm so distracted too. I'm thinking about this computer build that I'm fucking around with. Oh man. I'm getting like the bare basics, and then I'm removing the NVMe SSD from this and putting it in the new computer so I don't have to buy an SSD. I'm using this case so I can run this computer with an old case. Like, dude, I'm getting a computer with like a 5090 Ti, RAM, processor, motherboard, nothing else. I've got everything else. Then I'm buying cheap peripherals from like Kmart, like $7 mouse, $12 keyboard or whatever. That's gonna be the new setup. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited, but it's gonna take me like a year to buy, to be honest. For future proofing, crazy for streaming. What do you mean it won't work well, or it's just too much? Because I do gaming streaming as well, and like gaming recording and editing as well. It's overkill. No, I do editing. I do like heavy like Adobe Premiere stuff, and yeah. So it's probably gonna be good for that. What up, Mike? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's life been like, man? I'm just out here vibing, talking about my doctor's appointment and my computer upgrade that that I'm hoping to buy over the next year, part by part. What are you up to, man? A few more ads and line skips and it'll be 6 months. No, it'll be 9 months. And as I said when you came into the stream, you gotta go to Mount Everest. You gotta go to Mount Everest. You gotta put your song URL in a letter. Also, I don't think I actually said this to you. I'm confusing you for someone else. Well, now you know. Now you know. It'll actually be longer than 6 months.
I love offshore gambling.
Get on the Discord for an over 9-month waiting time. You'll have fun though. It's good entertainment in the meantime. Mow the lawn, first time of the year, feel like a homeowner again. Gotta skip to send through. Dude, go ahead, go right ahead, man. Yeah, dude, getting out there on the yard, getting out there doing a bit of trimming, getting amongst it. See your neighbor? Yeah. Here you go. Here you go, mate. All that, I mean, that's just, yeah. Wasn't 9 months, it was 3 hours. I don't know, it's 9 months. 9 months, not 3 hours, silly. The wait time is 9 months. We just clarified. Yeah, welcome back into the chat, Brindle. Brindle? Give me a second. Mike, you do know that you don't need to donate a 30 banger. I'm way cheaper than that, Mike. I'm way cheaper than that. Dude, thank you again. Thank you again. We will chuck on whatever the fuck it is you just put in the Discord. I do appreciate it. Bro just took a month off. Bro added it's 10 months now. That's... Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what Mikey Boy has bought us today as an offering. Oh, cool. Cheers, bro. 20 for my skip, 10 to whoever you pick. Oh, damn. All right, I'm gonna put him on a fucking wheel. I'm gonna go through chat and put him on a fucking wheel, and then that's who gets your chosen. Fun happiness. What makes you think I'm is this a presumption of unhappiness? I must ask. We got some cheeky rain Paris coming through. Oh wait, I should put this full screen. Dude, let's fucking run it. Yeah, the only thing with me picking is I don't like to pick favorites. We were talking about this earlier in the show, but back when I was in a band, it was the same thing. We got like 1 or 2 like +1s for the show, but all my other friends had to pay. So my friends would always be bummed because they would always know that I chose one of my other friends. It's the same thing here. Like if I give it to someone, it just seems like I'm picking favorites. Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Okay. Man, this is pretty clean. This isn't the same track you sent last, it's just the same artist? Damn, dude. Oh, the harmonies there? Oh, the like rap, dude, the like rappy, like new metally, like sort of runs, dude. Yeah. That's something I've noticed about newer music, Mike, is the hybridization is just on overdrive. And that's something, like, when older people rant on, like, oh, there's no good music, it's like, I get what you mean, like, it's harder to find, but I think the good music these days is stuck in the underground because of the way the economy's fucked up. I think big businesses would take more risk back in the day because they had the industry, like, less figured out.
Fucking with me, okay. Nails done, looking pretty. I got glitter on my titties. Now he's saying that he must be no way. Cause he's trying to chase, but I'ma chase the
same artist. This is her last original track. The one who's Hate Me So Much. Hate Me So Often. Gotcha. People like to listen to genres. Yeah, well that's another true thing as well. Is because of all like the old hybridized artists and the history of like hybridization in music within multi-genre artists, there's like developed that taste where everybody really loves to hear like switch ups and stuff. Meaning switch ups meaning like multi-hybridized genre songs. The lyric video is pretty good as well.
You can never love me like I love me. Love me.
Cool. Let's freaking go. Yo, thank you for the submission, Mike. God damn. God fucking nerd. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, thanks for sending that through, man. Vibes. I probably wouldn't turn that off. That's the sort of thing where it's like, I actually don't mind it. Like, if I heard that on like Triple J, like our national radio station or whatever, I would probably, I'd probably keep it on. Alright. Well, let's get back into the fucking, let's get back in the queue. Wait, we got memes and dreams? Bro, it's on fucking Twitter?
You'll be okay.
Ain't no way.
You'll be I've been outside just dying. It's like 3 a.m. and I can't stop laughing because I said you'll be okay.
Oh no, it's gotta fucking repeat. Oh. Yeah, get onto the Discord, I guess. We see more of that, I guess. Thanks for that, I guess. God damn, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Alright. We got a few people in the regular queue. We do indeed. We got Blastex. We got Bateman. Let me know if y'all are in that goddamn queue. Alright. Let's get it, shall we? Blastex. Are we there yet? Yo, what up, man?
What it does.
I haven't
doing what it's doing.
I have
Get
not
out of my
been to
face.
the Philippines. Let's fucking go. Yo, let's fucking go. Yo, let's fucking go. This had a great energy to it. Yeah, the kick was hitting hard. Love the snare too. There. Okay, I have like minimum. I have like one thing. Because it's not often I actually have any feedback for your tracks. You're pretty advanced at all the stuff you send me. What was it again? You know the like really swingy like wow robot there's something about that, I guess, that doesn't sit as well as the rest of the production sounds. Very slight, maybe just a preference thing. I don't know if it's the particular groove pocket that the rhythm of it is sitting in, and whether that could be like closer to on grid. Still not on grid. You still want it to be that swingy like thing that it is for the groove of the track. Anyways, I just had those thoughts about that part. But still liked it. And there was another thing. I can't remember what it was though. Oh yeah. You know the I kind of sometimes I want those to like be a little more upfront or something. I don't know. I just feel like there's such an important part of the groove that they're like I don't know. I just want it a little more prominent. I guess that's probably just volume automation, a few decibels or something. Yeah, dude. Like honestly though, this is a banger. Like. It's really good. A great build up. The balance is really nice. Yeah, all the sounds are sounding. I love the sound selection. Yeah, as usual, Blastex. You've done very well. That wind down too, that hi-fi wind down too. Very stereo, like nice, like compressed, like really top hiss to it, but also just a really lovely high mid warmth in the stereo field and in that wind down moment. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Let's fucking go. Put your URL in chat if you want people to know where to find you. You know how it be. And thank you, as always, for the support, Blastex. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. We are in fact in the Mountainside stream.
Brew. Gotcha. Scared you.
No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Dude, Jake, for those of you that have been in this chat for a while, you'll know Jake's signal. He just sent me a DM and said, when did you cut your hair short and start acting?
They closed.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't look like him that much. If I had a beard and put on glasses, maybe we could tell. But
Hands out.
Yeah, I don't quite know about that, Jake. I don't quite know about that. Oh, dude, that's funny. Alright, you know what? Let's fucking, wait, actually, nah. I need to play a different song. No one likes this song. I love this song. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. No one likes indie folk, damn it. No one. I'll put on something you'll probably like more, Bill Murray. Everybody likes Bill Murray. Everybody likes... Dude, if you liked Attack, well, you'll like Bill Murray. We got a bit of Bateman up next. We got a little bit of Bateman. Oh yeah, I got to do the wheel. All right, who wants to be on the wheel? Type 1 in chat right now if you want to be on the free Lineskip whale. We're giving away a free Lineskip right now, but you got to type 1 in chat. You got to type 1 in chat right now to get a free Lineskip. No? No one wants the free Lineskip? Jeez. Okay. Fuck y'all then. Oh, we're running Bateman. Oh, I'll have to have a fucking pillow talk ad, cunt. Bro, the inline ads will be the fucking death of me, bro. I'm about to murder someone. Oh, wait, this ain't even your song. God damn it. Alright, we're listening to a song Bateman enjoys. We're listening to a random song Bateman enjoys. I'm sorry. I just keep imagining that she's speaking gibberish. And that it's not a real language. Like, I'm sorry, I'm so immature. Alright, let's continue. Oh, what? You filmed this? Hey, that's still a W. Really? Were you actually the cameraman? Ooh. That was very good. Shit yeah. Shit yeah. Shit yeah. Shit yeah. W Bateman. W. From one of our channels? Gotcha. Alright. Oh shit. Fuck off, Mario. Alright, what are we getting into here, ladies and gentlemen? What are we getting into here? Alright. Kato, let me know if you're in the chat. In the regular queue. Looking for a bit of Hollow Goose as well. Who else we got in here? Yeah, we'll run your track, Hollow. Alright. Man, that just keeps playing, huh? We're listening to Hologoose. Okay, this is vibey. It's like, it's almost like I'm playing like a sort of a, I don't know, like a late 1990s like PC like RPG game or something, or maybe like a platformer. It's probably more like platformer, like RPG themed platformer type shit. Nonetheless, pretty cool. I actually fuck with the composition and like the dark. I was like, I don't know, some like medieval kind of like video gamey like vibes. What I did want though is that those simps. I think we need to scoop out some 1K because the that I think just needs a little more like space to breathe, just a little more. So I would scoop out some mid range from your just a little bit, just to open things up just a pinch more. I think you'll get like that kind of cleaner mix from that. What else? I feel like we can make the bass seem a little more smooth. And also just making sure that the hits of the bass are like, I don't know, what I like to do is go into my kick transient and my bass transient and then put the channels under each other so I can then zoom in and see exactly what the phase is doing. And then beyond that, musically, like songwriting wise, just making sure it's the kick and the bass are in like a really ideal groove pocket. That's something I'd suggest at least looking into. It doesn't sound bad. It does not sound bad by any means. But just thinking about that, I think, is a cool place to start. Yeah, I think it's mostly just like the crowdedness between the synths sharing space in the like EQ like spectrum. Yeah. These are the two main things that stuck out. Again, though, it's got a cool like RPG video gamey bouncy vibe that you should definitely don't be dissuaded about, because the The energy and the flow and the direction is cool. But I think there's like just some edits and small like flow choices. Oh, also one more thing. I like the whole flow of the song, but the ending, I didn't love the flow of it. Like it didn't leave me out of the song like I wanted. I wanted to be like held warmly until the end of the song, and then it was just like, fuck yeah. So I reckon you could write that ending a little longer, just a pinch longer. Yeah, that's it. That's all the feedback. Let's freaking go though. W submission. Thank you very much for sending through your track, Poogers. Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We are listening to your music. Oh yeah.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bateman, we just listened to one submission per stream at this point. Check the meme channel, you said? I think we did when you weren't here. Yeah, I didn't think you were here, bro. I fully reacted to that. You could go back in the video and see it. It was like 10 minutes ago. Like 10, 12 minutes ago or something. What are we doing? Oh man, I gotta take a piss. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I loved it.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. It's been a long time coming. Hey, what up, cousin? How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? What's this? There's like 4 people that are like, well, I haven't been here in a while. Like, Rocket, what is this there? Do y'all have like a group? Gonna come back to the MountainsHide stream all on the same day. What you be doing lately, Cuzzy? How's life treating you, man? Fuck, where are we? What are we doing here in the bloody in this little thing we call life, in this little game that we call life. Alright, but seriously, DOA, let me know if you're here. D-Man, confusingly enough, let me know if you're here. Yes, these are the 2 next people in the queue. Been colleging and getting better at music, love to hear it. Alright, man. Are you D-Man? No. Are you... Wait. DOA. Oh, right. Sweet. We run it. We'll run the first one. Let's give it back. DOA. Okay. Okay. This is very smooth. What's the, what are these mostly samples? Did you get your own singer? Is it like a, splice vocal or? Let's freaking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I ain't got no issues with that. I'll be honest with you. That shit is pop-a-loppin', dude. That shit is pap-a-lappin'. It's all very well mixed. It sounds fantastic. Yeah. You just finish this song for me and bring it back so I can groove my little butt off. You get that one done and you bring it back. Dude, thank you for dropping by. This shit was cool. That shit was cool. You know what? It was only 1 minute long. And the other track's only one and a bit. So we'll play your other one, okay? But only because it's small. I'm an idiot. We got our break. Hang with me. 2-3 minute ad break. We all go on ad break together. Those who go on ad break together stay together. Subs get the good ads. If you want the good ads, just subscribe. We'll be back.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... It's hype from his release. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted to
anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week. Bitch, I got my own. I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we back, baby. We back, we back, we back. Oh yes, welcome to the MountainsHide channel. We back from data A to break. We bayo.
Brew. Gotcha. Scared you.
Oh hey, it's a local resident DJ. Dr. Steve Bro. Dr. Steve Bro. Dr. Steve Bro. We're gonna jump into some more music. We were halfway through listening to a DOA song. Let's finish that. Goddamn. Hey, yo. Hey, this is crazy again, though, in the same dang way. This is crazy again. This one's like a pop, I mean, they're both pop in their own way, but yeah, this one is I don't know, it seems like more of a mainstream feel to it, but at the same time, the other one was accessible too. I don't know. They're both pretty fire, dude. Yeah. They're both very commercial, but also very, still very enjoyable. Definitely sounds like Rufus Du Sol. For sure. But like different, kind of like different, like your own sort of unique take on that sound. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be pretty dang happy with that sound for sure. For sure. We got D-Man in the queue. We got a little bit of Bailey. And we got a little bit of Cozzy Riot. One of you guys is up. One of you guys is up for sure. Also, I think I just figured out how to make fucking thumbnails, like, better. Like, oi, look at the crossover. Look at the crossover. Thumbnail, and I'm like, I'm doing it right, like, occasionally. I'm like, okay, this one's okay. I'm like, I don't like any of those. And then the other week, I was just like, wait a second. It just needs to be more simple. There's too much information in all these shots. And I had a breakthrough. Now look at the motherfuckers. They're way better. This shit is way better. Like, it's just way easier on the eyes. Yo, Avio. Yo, thank you for the gifted, bro. Appreciate that. What you got for us today, man? What you bringing in? Wait, let me... What's he bringing in?
I love offshore gambling.
Get on the Discord to find out before I do. Oh, yeah. It's like a radio station where you can get ahead of what plays. It's kind of what's going on. Oh, I made a video to celebrate the front bun, by the way, and I think your song is in it, Avia. Here's how the stream goes. Oh, wait up. Wait, what? You know how on social media they're like,
be memorable? Thought of a new hairstyle?
The front bun. That's right. Like Princess Leia, but backwards. This is my hairstyle now.
You know how on social media they're like, yep.
Be memorable? Thought of a new hairstyle?
How this hasn't blown up is beyond me. Bro, the front bun is iconic. It's iconic, okay? You know what's funny? I already tried to do one video about it and it didn't work. And I was like, nah, I'm coming back for more, dog. And now it's sitting on a healthy, yet still not even close to enough 1.5k views. It's not paying the bills, I'll tell you that much. You know, I'm literally driven to start long form at this point. Bro, this economy has driven me to fucking long form, dude. Who's ready for a 12-minute rant from MountainsHide? Just 12 minutes straight of me just being completely wrong. No research. Off the top of the dome. Yeah, genuinely. Apology video by the end of the year at least. Because I called someone a retard or something. No, okay, so I've already got a strategy, right? Okay. Think internet etiquette cross moist critical cross like Anthony Fantano. That's kind of what I'm... Oh, wait, one more though. One more because of the memes. Talion. Is that how you say his name? Talion? Wait, let me show you who I'm talking about. This guy. This guy's videos are so fucking memey, and I relate to them so much. I'm like, dude, definitely. Wait, no. But it was his clips channel in particular that I saw first. Wait. Okay, well, it's not Talion Clips, is it? Anyways, you should check this guy out. He's just hilarious. Two alien civilizations for a civilization being complete trash. Yeah, I mean, I would apologize to them. I'd be like, look, it's actually not most of us. What happened is, like, a bunch of people with all the resources scammed everyone else, and like they kind of control, like, and so, like, even though most people are genuinely like they would help people and they are good, like, we get pushed through these systems by like people with all the resources and the control. You know what I mean? And hopefully the alien would understand that and be like, yeah, we had that on a few planets like millions of years ago, but they died out. And I'd be like, yeah, we know. We know. Alright, we got Lineskip coming through from Avia. Let's run it. Undertale Lost Corridor Deluxe Edition, Absolute Cinema Reimagined. Sorry. Awesome. Oh, dude, I said it at the same time as that comment. I'm a bot. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. My dear Lord. I keep thinking of vocal lines more. You got that ketchup. You got that ketchup. Bro, so epic. What the fuck? today. I'm doing good. Yo, thanks for the 5, dog. No problems, brother. Is this played in gameplay? It would be good. I do wish this didn't get as quiet. Less dynamic range, please, sir. I understand what's happening with the song over. You don't need to explain it. I'm just saying, like, the dynamic range dropped too low. I feel like the difference, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I do love the production and the mix and all that, but yeah, just I feel like it dropped down too quiet. Nice. That's a cool riff. Oh, dude. This is fucking epic as shit, dude. Yeah, my only thing is that I feel like it drops down too quietly. It would probably, I feel like it would keep the vibe rolling better if it was like just like a little bit louder overall. But that's my only feedback. This is fucking epic as shit. Yeah, the guitars are crazy. The drums are crazy. Everything is just, yeah, everything's just popping, man. This one's wild. This one's freaking wild. It definitely doesn't feel like 6 minutes either. Yeah, which is awesome because that's obviously like it's like detail and crescendo. That's what people get wrong when they do long songs that feel like they last forever. And yeah, there's no detail or crescendo missing from this bad boy. Oh yeah. Thanks for the submission, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Surprised I'm making hardcore Contra style side controls. Well, man, I don't even know what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Alright. We're in the regular queue. We got a few people left here to play. I don't think D-Man is here. I think we could barely hear. Here. Let's see if they're here.
Then the gangs will swarm and the healers alike. Statues will crumble, people will stumble. All the lies you told will be the end of your efforts.
Yeah, true, Avia. True. You gotta like have that like big long satisfying build up and payoffs and stuff, yeah. Nest games have elevated. Right. What jazz at its fun. Ayo.
Everybody's gonna tear it down. Then the gangs will swarm and the healers alike.
Audio edging. Dude, teach a songwriting class at a uni when you blow up, but just call it audio edging.
Tell me everything that you've been on about. Now to the crowd.
Yeah.
And make it loud. You know everybody's gonna tear it down. I can see your lies. Bleeding, seething, screaming, screeching, pouring the cup till it's all gone, taking your life and showing it all. Then the kings will swarm, and the healers alike. Statues will crumble, people will stumble. All the lies you told will be the end of your empire tonight. Burn inside your light, and turn this basement is full of lies.
Dude, wow, what an intense performance. Okay, so my thing is the whole thing's over compressed and the drums have no impact. I think that's largely due to the mix. But also I think there's some production things in there holding you back. Yeah. This needs a mix overhaul, like, completely. But I gotta be honest, I kinda love this song. Like, this song goes everywhere, and the pieces of the song, I think, they actually flow pretty well. I would really love to see this live. Like, if I went out to a live band and saw this performed, I'd be like, okay. Like, there's enough here to keep me interested. But again, the mix for me is where it falls short. The mix, there's just so many parts to it to unpack. Fuck. What's like something constructive that I can give you as a takeaway?
Swarm, the healers alike. Statues will crumble, people will stumble. All the lies you told will be the end of your empire tonight.
I think the mid-high range is really harsh. Can massage that with, like, just EQ, but also, like, multiband compression. I like the Fab Filter multiband compressor. That thing's a vibe. But you can use whatever you got, really. The middle high frequencies of the guitar are getting a little bit in the way of the vocal. This would just be EQ and possibly like EQ sidechain a little bit here and there. I also think your bass and kick, as I said, the drums aren't punchy. I think they need to be largely brought up in the mix. They just seem light. Also, that's another thing, like, in particular with the drums and the kick. I want to hear, like, a bit of a crack and a bit of a thud with the snare. And, again, it's just really quiet. It seems like two in the background for this genre. Usually with this genre, the drums are, like, crazy, like, impactful. They may not be, like, super, super loud, but they cut through. And, like, particularly the kick and the snare cut through. In this, like, slam, mosh, hectic, metal sort of space. I really like those like new metal-y industrial transitions that Bailey's got going on here as well. I think they're dope.
Tell me everything that you've been on about.
But again, like the beat just sounds light. And I know it's not light. I know if I get that sample, it's like ka 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 ka. Like I bet you if I get that clean sample, it's got tons of like low end in it. Or if it's not a sample, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the source sound was just wrong. You know, I'm not sure how they built this, but yeah, definitely some glaring issues with the mix and the production. But again, I fuck with the performance and I fuck with like the flow and the songwriting. So I gotta say W on those two things for sure. Like even though it sounds super rough, that's mostly production and mix, I think. And I think the musicianship is mostly there. Like the screaming is cool. The drums are crazy, but they're all in time. And like the bass and the guitar are all in time as well. They're just wildly like getting in the way of different things at different times because of the like mixing. So yeah, largely mixing and then a bit on production for improvement here. I hope some of these ideas have at least helped you like with next steps for the next song since this is already released. Thank you for the submission, Bailey. Thank you as always for coming in, sharing your art with us. I always say to people, it takes guts to share your art. So I always thank people for coming through with their music. Appreciate it, man. We got Cozzy Ride up next. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ozzy going crazy. Speed up? Yo, what up, TLD? Yo, this is crazy. Let's go. Hey, this will be the last song to be played today. Thank you for being here, guys. Shit. Bro, Cozzy leveling up on this. Bro, you went crazy on this. This is maybe my favorite song of yours, man. You went nuts. You went nutso butso. I really don't have any feedback. I think you nailed it. Fuck yeah. Woo! I completed it. I did it. Hey, great way to end the stream.
Try again.
Thank you for being here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.